Morning adventurers. Today we're going to be exploring John A. Latsch State Park. So John A. Latsch State Park is a fairly small park. It's right on the Mississippi River in southeastern Minnesota, just north of Winona. But it's actually much bigger than you can access. The only access is this point here, which has a small picnic area with some picnic tables here. It has a latrine, and then it has this small half-mile trail up to the top of one of the bluffs here, Mount Charity. And this trail is well known for its steepness and its difficulty, and it starts off with 592 stairs. So let's get started. It's about 32 degrees. It is about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm ready to go. All right, getting up to this ridge here, and my legs are starting to feel the burn. Whew. The wind is starting to pick up as I get closer to the top, which is expected. But I forgot my neck warmer in the car, which is kind of a bummer. So like I said, John A. Latsch State Park is pretty small. It has some good acreage, but the only thing here is this half-mile trail up to the top. That being said, there is nobody here. I don't think anybody even knows that this park exists. There was no signs for it on the highway. It was just a little dirt parking lot on the side of the road. Apparently that's how this park got started. It was an old road wayside that people could stop and rest, and this trail existed because of that, and ended up becoming a state park. Currently this is the only state park in Minnesota that you don't need a permit to park at, so it is unique in that sense, and so far it's pretty awesome. I think they should build some more trails other than this half-mile trail here, because there is quite a bit more state park around on these surrounding bluffs here. It's quite gorgeous. All right, looks like I'm starting to get to the top here, the top section where we have all the lookouts and stuff. Here's the very first one. Wow. That's amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the top of Mount Charity. We're gonna go this way. Oh my God. Awesome. Here's the top right here. All right. So back in the early days, in the late 1800s, the Mississippi here was an enormous advantage for the United States to be able to transport goods throughout the country. So this area blossomed because of the connection it had with the Mississippi River here. And you can see a dam here to allow the ships to be able to pass safely down the river. Oh, what a beautiful sight, and what a beautiful day today too. Nice and sunny. I think I'm gonna have a seat here and take a little break for a little bit. Today, nothing special, a strawberry Pop-Tart and a Coca-Cola. Now, like I said, this is only a half a mile trail, so I do have a couple other trails or explorations that I want to check out. As like here, this is the end of our trail, but it looks like it goes back into the woods, so I wanted to go check out to see if I could get around to another ridge that's over there. So I'm gonna go check that out, and then we have another trail that goes along our ridge line, just like 15 minutes from here. So I'm gonna go check that out as well. Fun day of exploring the area today. Great start so far. All right, that was about 20 minutes. Now we have this little path going off away from the cliff back into the top of the bluff here. I'm gonna go check that out and see where it goes. Let's explore. Kind of as I suspected here, came from over there, and it's just following this ridge down. I don't know if there's anything at the end of it, but we're gonna find out. So I guess I was kind of mistaken. I thought that viewpoint up there was the end of the trail, but that was right here. The Gaia map says that it continues to adjust up ahead. So this trail is like continuing on, but it's curved back and is looping back around. So I'm actually headed back to where I came from. So the trail did end up looping around. It came out that way. I didn't see it. It's kind of behind that tree. All right, well that was pretty much it for the exploration. I didn't see any other trails. This would be a great spot for some backcountry camping if you wanted to do that. This is a state park, so you're allowed to camp anywhere within a mile of any other established campsite, so you're good to go there because there's no established campsite here. Oh, look at that, there's a couple birds just flying around over there. I wonder if they're hunting right now, because where they're circling, right over there, there's like a opening or a clearing, like a little patch of clear area. So I wonder if they're circling that looking for mice or any rodents. Awesome. I'm gonna start heading down the 592 stairs. I'll see you at the bottom. Highway 61 down here is also called the Great River Road. It is a national scenic drive, and it is quite gorgeous. You drive through some beautiful American heartland, the farmlands. You drive through some very nice, quaint, beautiful small towns. Just some gorgeous scenery along the way, along the Mississippi. I'm not sure how long the road is, but as far as Minnesota goes, I'm pretty sure it starts all the way up in Itasca and it follows the Mississippi all the way down to the border. But yeah, I would recommend it to anyone. It's a great drive. This place is pretty awesome. It was pretty small, very short but strenuous hike. All those stairs. My legs are kind of shaking. But we are gonna head over. It's about 15 minutes from here, and we're gonna hike another ridge. I'll see you there. All right, adventurers. It was about lunchtime, so I took a little detour and got myself a burger. But now here we are. This is the Whitewater Wildlife Management Area, and this is Cybenaler Ridge. I don't know how to pronounce it. You read it for yourself. Cybenaler Ridge. So this is about a 1 mile hike out. At least what the trail says is it goes about a mile out, but the ridge goes a little further. So I'm wondering if there is more trails out there or not. So this is again another little bit of an exploration. But other than that, it's going to be a mile out and a mile back along a beautiful ridge, and supposed to be some great views. As you may know, purple is my favorite color, so I love seeing all this black raspberry, all these purple on the side of the trail, all over the place. And here we go. Looks like we're coming up on some more vista views. Well, I picked this place because it said it had great views. It was an easy hike. And I am blown away. This is amazing. Just popping out of the ground over there. We got the river flowing through the valley. This little lake over here. You got the oak groves covering most of the landscape with the open prairie on the bottom. This is beautiful. So this is where it says the trail ends. And it does seem like it's kind of petering out here. So we've come all the way down the trail, and it comes to an end right here. You can see it kind of starts opening up on the other side. It's beautiful out here. Right, there's actually a little bit of a better view back here this way. Hard trail to get through here. There we go. See here, it's a pretty nice view. Found a nice little spot here on the edge of the cliff. I'm just going to enjoy the view for a little while. Pulled out the old binoculars, just checking out the landscape. Been sitting here for probably like 40 minutes. The weather says it feels like 30 degrees. To me, it feels like 45. Nothing feels better than the sunlight shining on your skin. Just amazing. I could sit here forever. But I think it's time to head back to the car. So like I said before, this is Whitewater Wilderness Management Area. And if you were wondering what a wilderness management area is, it's kind of like the state version of a wilderness area. So most wilderness areas, like the Boundary Waters Wilderness, and places like that, are national wilderness areas. Whereas the wilderness management areas are kind of like Minnesota state wilderness areas. It's kind of just open wilderness for you to go hunting, fishing, that kind of stuff. Imagine we're in a tub of ice cream, and this is the top layer. Someone comes along and scoops out a big scoop of ice cream. Alright folks, I am here back at the car. So, I think that's all for today. I had another place I could probably check out, but I'm actually pretty pooped. And honestly, I am fulfilled for today. It was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable today. I knew there was going to be views, but I had no idea they were going to be this gorgeous. Blew me away. I would recommend this hike to anyone. This one is super easy, and the reward is top notch. The other one, the reward is also top notch, but it is not easy at all. My legs were shaking when I got done with that. It That's 592 stairs. That was a lot. Up and down. Anyway, please let me know what you liked about this video, and I hope to see you next week on Happy Trail Backpacking. Okay, so I got a little too close. Anyway, I drove down here to the valley below. That up there, let me see if I can get on the camera there. That whole ridge up there, that's what we just hiked all the way to the end. That was a gorgeous hike, so I couldn't resist but drive down to this road that I saw down below, and I'm gonna drive through on my way out. Here's a cool spot called the Dorman Pools. Tons of ducks and swans and all sorts of birds out there. I could see them all from up on that ridge. Very awesome.